Hey guys, Kaju here and welcome back to another review. Now today we are doing a suggestion video on Boost, and now this was suggested by Bloost, and I know you did say you wanted all the tuners, but I thought, considering I've just really recently done DJ in the last couple of days, that I would just do Boost because I thought you'd probably like him the best, considering here's your profile picture and your name, it's Bloost, just with an L. So I thought I'd just do Boost today and then save Wingo and DJ for maybe if you want to suggest him in the future, or if someone else suggests it, like Wingo or Boost, or no, Wingo and Snotter, sorry. I just thought it'd be easier to do Boost and I could do a more in-depth review, because there wouldn't be much point of me doing all of them, but sort of like skipping DJ in a way, because I've already reviewed them. So like, say if I didn't do much of an in-depth review as I would do with all the other ones. So I thought I would just do Boost. I hope you're happy with that. And I know some of you guys maybe who've been subscribed to my channel for a very long time will probably saying that I've already done a Boost review. Well, that was before I kind of started doing them properly. And I'm actually going to move the camera a little bit there. But yeah, that's before I started doing them properly, like the reviews like I do here on my little table and all that. It was sort of just like opened it and showed you guys the car for it. It was like 2 minutes long. So I thought I might as well do it again. I'm probably not going to delete the video because it'd be quite nice to look back on it, but it doesn't really tell you much about Boost or anything like that, so I thought I would do it again. And here I am now doing it again. I have the newest release, I'm pretty sure, which is just Boost from like the 2016, I think, Impound series, and 2017 maybe, I think. Yeah, 2016/17. The only difference is he has the red, the blue. Oh my god! Oh. I said the two colours that make purple. The purple/pink rims. This is the very first one, not my literal first one, because my one is weird because my first Boost wasn't really purple. It was more of a, it was really weird. It's like a grey, sort of a grey purple mix. It was like hardly purple at all, and so that's really chipped in that, and all the red is gone because the red does come off of the rims, but this one was incorrect on all. It does look really cool with red rims. Over here is the Flames ones that came out about 2014, I think. Here is the Impound one, I think 2009, and here is the colour changer, originally released in like 2009, something like that, 10. But I got it in the 2015 or 2016 colour changers line. I don't know if they're going to make any more of them because they're on a steady pace sort of thing. But there's still a couple like Sarge and Daryl. Well, no, Daryl Coltrane. There was a couple, maybe like. The only one I can think of is Sarge that they didn't do from the first sort of wave, and there was they didn't do a couple Ramones as well. But anyway, we're not talking about the colour change as such yet. Anyway, but yeah, let's just review. I'm going to start off with reviewing this Boost. Alright then, guys. So here is Boost. This is the original one that would have been in the a Desert Art series. This I probably think, like I said, get this in the Desert Art series, because my Desert Art series one, which came with Snotted in a double pack, it's very chipped and the colour wasn't right. So I don't know when about I would have got this. Maybe in another double pack later on with Snotted or something like that. But it definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't quite a while ago because it has them red rims still. So I'm not too sure when I got it. Maybe in like a Racerama one or something like that. But I don't really know. I can't really remember because I never used to keep the packaging of my cars then. I did for certain ones like the clamped cars, but I never really used to keep the packaging like I do now. So I wouldn't really be able to say even if I tried. But anyway, let's get on to the review of Boost. So we see him in Cars 1 along with DJ, Wingo and Snotrod. Like I said with DJ last time, they sort of go up to Mac and they sort of play a little game with him where they keep pushing him and then they play the song which makes him fall asleep. Don't really know what their aim was, but anyway they did it, and then that's how McQueen fell out and then went to Radio Springs. So they're seen there, and they're also seen in the sort of epilogue sort of bit of Cars as well, where the credits are coming up, and you see a bit of them where they go like really zooming past Sheriff, and then they're locked up, and then they have to do community service like by pulling Bessie, and then they get covered in tar. I know a couple of people like Cool Action TV and After Cars 5 have customs of them ones where they have all tar covered on them, but I do not have a custom of that. I just have I don't have like any clamped ones, no tar ones, because they were the only ones. So yeah, that's where Boost was seen in the film. It was also, like I said, along with DJ and Wingo, seen in the Tokyo Mate a bit right at the beginning where they're drifting past Flo's Viet Cafe. Boost has been released many times Obviously, first, like I said, with Snotrod in the Desert Art Series double pack. He's been released in the Supercharged series, a series I think again in a double pack. Racerama in a single. He was in the, well, this is with the red rims. The one with the sort of corrected purple rims. He's been released in a single in Sheriff's Impound, and I think the purple one of the purple rims was also in a 3-pack with Wingo and DJ. Or no, it might have been Wingo and Snotrod, which I did actually get. So actually, it could have been this one. Could have been the one I got in that 3-pack. It's a really weird 3-pack. It's like one of the only ones they did. So it's a really, really small line. Anyway, let's start looking around DJ now. I said DJ, Boost. I get so confused. Alright, so first off, we have his sort of custom splitter here, sort of little front lip as such. Could be considered to look a bit like a Ricer now, but these are the kind of cars people loved back then, and I still think he looks pretty cool. We've got his lights here, sort of you see a bit of a cover, so they've got a special mod that covers the lights, like half of the lights. Sort of smirk, sort of smile there, sort of a bit cocky sort of smile. Carbon fibre bonnet, which most of you probably have Boost, so you probably know you have the feel of it as well, it's bumpy. Now we have his eyes here, quite close together, but that's quite common with some of the older cars. And I think these are sunglasses. We see it in Wingo, so I'm guessing they all have it. We have his little mirrors here, which are metal. They're in the mould. We have his sort of that splitter that keeps going on the carbon fibre, and we have a sort of bigger body panel here as well. We have his red rims there, as you can see. His wheels are quite nice. It's probably one of the first cars we got had a cool design for his wheels. They look quite cool when they're going around. Here we have the name Boost. I'm not sure what this is. Is this something to... Is this an error with a paint? Oh no, it's just a mark. Because this diecast is quite old, it's just a couple marks. So we've got Boost there, and this sort of side skirt again, which goes over to the back. Window there is pretty cool. We have his nitrous cans. This is N2O, so N2O Cola, I'm guessing, because it's the same logo. They are pretty cool. If you ever played the original Cars video game, you know he has one that comes out of here, like it extends out and he gives it to McQueen. Got some more stuff on the spoiler. Yeah, we have this big carbon fibre spoiler in the back as well, which has got like 2 into 1, which is pretty cool. Here we have his lights, the number plate Boost, his 2 exhausts, and we also have this little bit here, but this is actually incorrect. It's meant to be black. It wasn't actually corrected on the new like 2016 one, so that is really weird. But it was corrected on the clamped one, as you can see there. The colour changer had it where it was meant to be black, and yeah, the one with flames didn't. So the two weird ones that you would expect to have it, but the other ones don't. But that doesn't matter too much. His exhausts are also really big as well. But if you look here, there's just tiny little pipes that go to them. So it's just the tips of it are big. Same thing on the other side here. And that's when you flip over to the base. Just have China in massive letters there. And Disney Pixar, so you can tell this is an older release. And also it's just one exhaust pipe, there's not actually 2, it's just one that goes into 2 there, as you can see. But there you go, that is the original one. Alright then guys, so here is the Boost with the purple rims. Now he's pretty much the same as the original, just down to the fact that he has purple rims here. As you might have noticed as well, the lighting has changed because it's been about an hour and like 15 minutes since I last recorded this. I kind of got a bit distracted. So it's been a little while since I was filming the clips earlier, so that's why it's a bit different, but I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, that is literally the only difference, apart from maybe like the colouring is a bit better or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all the differences for this Boost. Now if we go on to the next sort of release in time, well that one was a new release, sorry, so they're not really in order, but the next one here is Boost with clamp, or parking boot, as you guys know I like to call them clamp. I think that's probably what it said on the packaging. But yeah, this came out in the Racerama series, and that was it. It was a chase one, I think they all were, so it's just released then, and that was it. And they'll probably never release them again. But I managed to get DJ and Boost in stores, and then like a couple of years later got because you guys, I think I've reviewed Wingo with clamp maybe. No, I don't think I did actually, but I got him in like 2015, late 2015 I think, maybe early 2016, and same with Snotrod. So I never found them, but I did find Boost and DJ with clamp. Now he is pretty much the same as well, and then just the fact that he has the clamp here, or parking boot. Right, focus there. There you go, it's plastic, and this was the first one to feature the purple rims as well. And that black bit on the bottom I talked about earlier. But that is pretty much it for that Boost. Same, pretty much the same in every other way. Now next we have the colour changer. Now he does change to a sort of near enough white pink. I might be able to show you there with my fingers hot enough. Yeah, not really. But it's just like a really, if I do that maybe. As you can see there, it's kind of, it's lighter than that, but you get the point. Look, if I keep doing that, you see it would eventually go to like a white. So it turns to that sort of colour there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the colour. So he turns to that white colour you see there. They go from that to that, which is pretty cool. It's probably bad to do that, but there you go. Anyway, it'll probably go back to normal. But yeah, so that's what he goes to. He has the red rims. He does have the black bit, but he is plastic, but no paper stickers, so that's pretty cool. And you can see his screws instead of rivets on the bottom as well. It's pretty cool, I guess. So that is the colour changer one. And then the second to newest release, but technically the newest release because it's the one that is different, is Boost with Flames. He is the most different to the original one here, if you would like to stop rolling backwards. Because one, he has flames at the back, and he actually has different expression as well. I'll bring up the other one with purple rims up here so you can compare them. But so at the front here, you see he has a sort of more smug expression sort of thing, like chilled expression rather than the sort of cocky expression you have here. And his eyes are further apart and a bit more detailed, as you can see there. I can compare them side by side there. You can see the differences. Same on the side, everything is normal there. And then on the back he has flames, whereas on the original he did not. They are very cool. I do love the flames, they look really, really cool. I think Wingo's are my favourite, followed by Boost. But yeah, so they're the only really differences there, but this is a cool release, one that I found really cool to get because it was such a long time since we'd had a variation, because the last variation was the Boost with clamp, so it was nice to have a variation there. But yeah, that is about it for all the Boosts, the Boost diecast. I will quickly show you this one on the turntable. Yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this one on the turntable because I think it's the coolest version. Them flames look really cool in the sort of on the turntable. Alright then guys, so this just about does it on this review of Bloost. I hope you enjoyed this review. I know I didn't review all of them, but like I said, I decided that Boost would be your favourite considering he is part of your name pretty much and your logo. So I hope you did enjoy this review. I hope it lived up to what you thought it would be. Thank you all you guys for watching as well. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on my post notification bell so you never miss a review or stream. As always, I'll see you in the next review guys.